Teachers of Bumbwini School, today we are going to make a fees tracker. Okay, this is a fees sheet and we are going to make our own fees tracker sheet for our classroom. Okay, so this is what I've made already. I've put in the names and the surnames of all my children and I take it all the way down. If I have 40 children, I put 40. If I have 50 children, I put all the names of my children in this Excel sheet. Then I put the fees that they paid and then I start tracking the money that they have paid or have not. Here I've put the days, the months of the year. So let me show you how to open up Excel. So if you go to the bottom left corner and click the start or the window key, you'll get this. Some of you will be able to see Excel straight away here, Excel. If you can't see Excel, when you click the Windows button at the bottom left, you can write EXC and you will get that Excel. Okay, so when you double click on Excel, you can open up a new workbook. Okay, so let me show you. You can just click on Excel and open up a blank workbook. Okay, so once you've got your blank workbook open, it will look like this. This is your blank workbook. So now we're going to start making our fees sheet. So I'm going to put name of my children. I'm going to put the second name, the surname. And then I can make these columns a little bit wider by just going in between and pulling it along, because I'm going to need more space to write their names. I already started one here, so I'm just going to copy and paste from here to here. Paste. Right. So I've got names here now and I've got surnames. Now I need the months of the year. So I'm going to put Jan and I'm going to put Feb, capital letter. And then I'm just going to click on February now, and you see the small square in the cell. Find your cross and pull it along, and that should give you all the days of the month. And you can take away January, February, the rest of them. Now, I want to center my information, okay? So I'm going to click on all the columns here, and I'm going to click on my center tab here. It makes all my information go into the middle, like that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight all my columns, and then I'm going to give them a border. Okay, and I'm going to click on borders here, this box here, and it has all borders. Okay, now it's looking like a good spreadsheet. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the top column, the top one only, and I'm going to bolden the top one and increase so I can see it clearly. And I'm going to give it a different color so I can see what I'm doing. And also my name columns, I'm going to give them a color, a different color, just like that. Okay, now I can see my spreadsheet is ready, so I can start tracking, taking money. So here, we're in July now. So I'm going to color these cells where I haven't taken money in yellow. Okay, so these cells can all be yellow for all the children's names. So click on the bucket here where it says fill color. Fill it yellow. I've already taken money from these children in January, February, March, April, May, and June. So they've been very good parents. They've been paying their fees. Now, in July, Ibrahim's parent comes to me and he gives me 2,500 shillings. Safa's parent has not paid yet. So I'm going to leave that yellow. Oops. Fatima's parents have given me 2,500 shillings and I have the receipt. I gave her one receipt and I have one by myself, so I can track and put it in here. Marwa's parents have given me 2,500 shillings this month, and Hassan's parents have not paid. Now, Here, I'm in July, I'm working in July. Ibrahim's parents have paid me, so I can change that to no fill because I don't need to worry about Ibrahim. Fatima and Marwa's parents have paid 2,500 shillings, so I can make them no fill. Now, I need to worry now about Hassan and Safa's parents, okay? So I need to go and speak to Safa's parents and speak to Hassan's parents and ask them where the money is and when they will pay, okay? So once I have that and I give them the receipt and they give me the money, I can put the amount in here. And then I can make that no fill as well. Okay, so we keep collecting and we keep filling in the column for July. I hope that was useful. One last thing, once you've finished, every time you finish, you can click on save. This is a save button up here. This disk is save. So you can click save and it will save all your information. If you don't click save, it will not save the information and it will not be there. So keep your receipts together as well, so you have a track of each month. Also, file and save as on your desktop. Okay, I'll show you again. File, save as, desktop. And write the name of your document, fees sheet 23, and click save. Okay, and now that is saved, fees sheet 2023, and I have saved that on my desktop. Here is my desktop and here is my feed sheet. Okay, so every time somebody comes to me and pays, I can open it, put the money in, no fill, so I know that it's been paid, and I can click save and I can just leave it there until I'm happy and go away from it. I hope that's helpful. Let's see how we go. Please help one another to set up your fees tracking sheet, and let's see, inshallah, if we can do this. Shukran. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.